Hello, Carroll University Esports fans. My name is Nolan Fox. I will be your caster for tonight. Today we have Marvel Rivals. We have Carroll University against MSOE Raiders. This should be a very interesting map. Both teams so far are undefeated going past this first week. Both 1-0 on all sides. So this is gonna be an interesting match. Hopefully, Carroll University is coming off of a really motivational little boost going into this next season for them. They had a very dominating win against the team that they played last week, and it was really a great match to watch all the way throughout. And hopefully we're going to be able to see some of this today as well. This type of mentality of pushing forward and keeping this momentum, this very good energy going forward. Other than that, I can't really say what they're going to be running, what their strategies are going to be looking like in this. We're going to just be seeing how it goes out throughout the match. Right now, both teams are getting set up on all their subs, on all the coaches, everything in the actual game. So right now, we're just waiting on a little bit. Unfortunately, I do not have a co-caster with me tonight. Otherwise, I would be able to be a little bit more, I don't know, talkative with that other person. Right now, it's just me right now. So we're gonna be able to see what we can do with this situation. So, this weekend, I got neurovirus. It was terrible. I despised every second of it. And we're here now. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to recover from it. It's taken these 2 days to be able to get back to this more uppity self. So hopefully I can keep this energy throughout these. Hopefully just a quick 3 maps, and we'll be done with tonight. Just wiping the dust off our shoulders, and we'll be good to go. But we'll see what we run into during this match. I will say, hopefully, our coach AJ is talking to the team and just telling them to keep momentum throughout this entire match. This is a hard team. This would be an interesting team that we're going up against. It's going to be pretty evenly matched, I would say, because most of the levels that I see throughout here are pretty even throughout. So are ranks. Everybody seems to be Diamond, Grandmaster around there. All of MSOE seems to be all diamonds and a platinum and a few below that. So it's going to be very interesting. Another addition to our team here today is Tier, who we're going to see a few times on this first map, hopefully seeing him throughout the rest of them. There's somebody nope, never mind. Nobody's knocking on my door. I thought I heard somebody. Just hearing things. Ooh, banning a Krakoa first time around. But back to Tier, he's a really good Magic player, and we're going to be able to see some of these cool plays that he gets to play out. He hasn't really ever played on a team like this, and so it's a new type of vibe. This is his first map that he was here because he wasn't able to get on the roster quick enough last time around. For last week's match. But he's been coming to these practices. He has great energy, and I'm excited to see what he does in these situations. But a ban on Kratoa, whew, hard one to say. Ooh, 1 sec. They're trying to talk a few things, getting through all the different bans of the maps. All they've said so far is a ban of Krakoa. But it might look like we're going to Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda. One of these domination maps is very interesting. Looking to see which side. Does not matter for MSOE which side they choose. We might be getting into this. We might be getting into a match pretty soon here. I hope everything is going all right in the stream. If there isn't anything going good, just let me know and in the chat if you ever come around, and I will try to fix it as much as I can. I'll be checking periodically on my own, but during the games, I'm going to be just focusing on everything. All right, Prod R. That is us, if you didn't know. And we'll see if we're going to be going into this situation. In this match, I mean. First map. We're so close. We're just getting all the R's ready. Looks like we're about to get into it and igniting the time stream. All right, here we go into the ban phases of this first map. Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda is a very interesting map to start out with. It's very tough to be able to push forward on this map without being like, I don't know what the word is, bombarded with everything. Let's just see if I can turn some of these things down. Here. Perfect. That looks good there. All right, we're going into a first few of these. I wonder if I can get some music going. Sorry for any technical difficulties. Just a little bit of that. First ban comes in, it's a Hawkeye from MSOE. Good thing nobody plays Hawkeye on our team. Ban of a Cloak and Dagger from Carroll University. A very interesting play because they do have the Loki on up, but looks like they're going to be able to combo it with the Gambit and save with the Loki. Looks like Desmond was able to come in. He was coming in a little bit late. Wasn't sure if he was going to be arriving on time, but seems like he's getting in here pretty fine. Ban of a Moon Knight, or a save of a Moon Knight, I should say. Also a really good pick on these type of maps where everybody's grouped up. Definitely we got more support in the chat for tier. Yes, a ban of a Strange. That's gonna be a bad pick. That's gonna be an interesting pick for 9th Mystery, one of our main tanks. He'll have to move around for seems like a ban of a Groot. These are very interesting picks. Probably the combo, they don't want the combo between Groot and Moon Knight for the pull, and then just the Eye of, I almost said Eye of Cthulhu. That's not even a thing. Khonshu, saving the magic for tier. Let's see if any other bands come up. But it seems like they're going to be, Carroll University, I'm not even going to talk about it in the band phase. Save a Thor. I think Blitz is going to be a very good Thor. It's going to be probably a problem in Carroll University's backline, front line. Just too much damage going out with that Thor. We'll see how it goes though. And the ban of the Gambit and ban of the support pool. We'll see how Carroll University switches into this. A little bit of BM with the Black Widow there, and a Warlock. Okay, these are troll picks. Looks like they're trying to decide which tank 9th Mystery is going to be playing. I would say he should probably be going Magneto here in this situation, just like he does. Unfortunate that there is no team up with Gambit this time around. Let me hide this down here. Did not know that was there. Anybody watching, we do have a 3-minute delay on these, so if I see your chat a little late, sorry about that. I'll be trying to keep an eye out on everything there, so don't think I'm ignoring you. Just takes me a little bit of time to get there. All right. Let's see how it goes in these situations. Golden Llama is on Thing. We have a Rocket. Probably gonna switch off. Just getting these quick armor picks in the beginning of this. A Psylocke, a Magic, a Loki. Very good comp, I would say, for Carroll University. A very brawler-heavy comp, staying in the front line for everything. When it looks like on MSOE, it seems like they more of like are doing the same. With the Thor, Mr. Fantastic, but the Moon Knight is staying back, so are the two healers with the Luna and Rocket. Just pushing down low, being able to push onto points. Golden Llama trying to take most of the damage, push in here. Taking a little bit too much damage. We'll see if he's able to survive in these situations. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a stall type game. Whoever can get the first knockdown is going to be kind of victorious here. Let's see if we can get some... Ooh, good picks by Dez and Tier. as I said, Tier is a really good magic here, and so it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. Because look at the amount of damage he's about to do in this. So much damage. Thorin, fantastic on the points. Carroll University able to push everybody back. Looks like they're trying to do a counter push. Larry cooking. Looks like he was about to go down, but enough heals were able to keep him up. Let's switch on over to, why not? Why not? Here. Sam, you go. Khonshu the moon comes down. Tier in the back line. Moon gets countered by invisible ult. We also have a Dark Child. Rocket ult comes online. Tier getting low. If they're able to break that rocket ult, we could pop this Dark Child in the back line. Could be good. MSOE do take the point though. Carroll University just had to step back. Too many deaths. Just the momentum was a little bit gone. Let's try to switch on over somewhere else. Tier's on point. Still with ult. Oh, just barely not able to get back. Clowns just pushing back. Ooh, tank pool trying to get in. Let's see if they're able to do anything. I'm trying to find them. Can't find them. Oh well. Captain was not able to get many people with that. Just be able to push the Carroll University back. I think Carroll University is trying to figure out which way to push from here. They got to decide fast. Percentages are ticking down. Looks like they're going up top. They have 5 ults to their team. They could pop any one of these. Thunder comes out, stun on Tier. I feel like it's time for Darkchild, but I'm not totally sure. Fantastic comes out. Lots of damage on the back line. Can't really do anything about it. Thing on point. Shield is up. Clobbering time! Has the moon. Larry gets rocket. Tier with a Dark Child. And they're able to clean up. Thor just remaining. Or at least in this fight. And they take points. MSOE able to push it to 81%. That is an interesting position for Carroll University and MSOE to be in. Carroll University is kind of on the front foot for this, because if they do lose some of these other fights, getting for more percentage, they're able to portal in pretty easily. Let's see what's going to happen in these next few fights. Very exciting. We do have a Loki copy. We'll be able to see what he does in these situations. Moon gets out, but he's knocked down by Tier and countered by the Loki copy on the Invis. Rocket Power comes out. Ooh, but Larry goes down. Shield comes out, able to stay in lamps. Ninth Mystery trying to hold on. This Deadpool just too much damage on him. Last one's on point here, Golden Llama, and they do get knocked down. We're able to push it to 99% though. Like I said, this is an interesting position for Carroll University to be in, because they could push with a Strange. Well, no, Strange is banned. I forgot about that. Strange is not available. Oh no. They got to get a touch somehow. Clowns is able to get on. Overtime is in action. Lamps come out. Trying to get a pick. Golden Llama trying to get the respawn beacon. Bucket being low on the fantastic. Shield comes out. Clobbering time. Doesn't hit many people. Got the Deadpool, but will it be enough for Carroll University? Does not look like it. Able to get maybe another touch for Tier, but they go down and not able to finish it off. Unfortunate for Carroll University for this first point of Wakanda. Like I said, this map is very interesting. These 3 points are very hard to be able to push on, get momentum on. And we might be seeing some changes throughout here. It's just some unlucky plays. Some momentum was able to be pushed forward and pushed back. Looks like we're about to get a pause in here. Yep, pause comes up. I'm going to bring you on back over to the caster's booth. Hello again. Good to see you. Yeah, so this is a very interesting position that Carroll University is in. They only have 1 ult going in this next fight. About to get 2 with the Psylocke. They do have the Invis ult on hand whenever that's needed. But MSOE has a fantastic Aluna about to get, and probably going to get right at the start, the Moon Knight. These are very hard first few fights probably for Carroll University to be able to push into. It's going to be interesting to see how they go about it, if they make any changes, if they use this pause to be able to make any of these changes and do anything about this type of comp they're going up against. Looks like Tier did, I might be saying his name wrong too. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to talk to him after this, maybe in between one of these, and see if I can get the actual terminology or phrasing correct for this. But I'm still learning most of the things. Like, I'm saying the other team's names, and sometimes it doesn't make any sense to me. So we'll see how it goes. But again, it's going to be a very interesting fight for Carroll University to try and get this point and hold this point. This is definitely an even team that they're going up against, but it's a hard team to push up against. Pause is still going on. It might have... Look, nope, it's switching back. Let me switch you on back here. Welcome back to the game. Not many changes seem to be coming out here. Why do I only hear myself in my left ear? That is interesting. And it's slowly moving there too. Let me just undo all these wires. Alright, let's see how this next point goes. Match point for MSOE. Still looking to get points on the board is Carroll University. So let's see how they do it in this in these next few fights. Golden Llama did make a switch to tank pool, losing his ultimate charge, but I think it's a much needed more offensive damage, more range damage against this very brawler comp, just to keep range against them. That's probably why they switched to a Bucky instead of a Magic this time around as well. Ninth Mystery taking a lot of damage on point. We do have Psylocke ult, Luna ult, a Deadpool ult. Wow, a lot is going on in these situations. We're going to have another Deadpool ult. Fantastic comes out. Very fast-paced fights we're having in this situation. Invis ult comes out. They're going to try Moon and Thor ult. Oh, man, that's just a lot of damage going out. Clowns switching from Psylocke to now Namor. Carroll University now taking a very range type effect. Now Clowns has a really good Namor, but the problem is in these situations, it's just sometimes doing these switch mid-fight for Carroll University does not turn out well for them at all. And so they try to make these changes, but it sometimes never fruitions, and other times works out great. I'm very excited to see how they go about this. Fantastic, whatever that mode is called. I don't play Fantastic, so I don't know it. We do have a Bucky ult and a good pull. Able to pop that Fantastic ability that makes him go invulnerable. Oh, takes a pick! Good damage on the Deadpool. Able to get it. Very low. Oh, but he pops all to try and get the Bucky whatever it's called, the overkill thing, off of him. Yeah, Carroll University on the back foot of these situations. It's very tough for them to be in these. Just trying to push back. Man, they are just trying to get all the MSOE trying to get all of the staggers. If I was Carroll University in this situation, I don't even know what I would do. I really think they've been trying everything that they know how to do well at these instances. Switching to more of a range type of. Ooh, the whale comes out. Namor ult. Fantastic comes out, combos it with the moon, trying to get all the damage in. Oh, Tyr is down low. It's overtime. Oh, Carroll University is just knocked down though. Unfortunate, and overtime ticks down. Oh, unfortunate first map for Carroll University. MSOE just had a very powerful comp going into that. Carroll University wasn't able to do much against it. Bucket with a good round though. MVP goes to Blitz on the Thor. Very good pick for MVP. He did really good. How many deaths did he have? Let's see. I'm just looking at these real quick. 0 deaths is the answer. So very well done by Blitz in that situation. Drez able to get SVP on Carroll University. Yeah, looking at the spread, I don't know really what could have gone wrong or could have gone right in that situation. Let me switch you on over to casting booth. Hi, hello, how you doing? I'm going to exit spectating real quick. And they're going to go through moving to the next map here while I talk a little bit strategy. Before I do that, let me turn down these lights a little bit. It's a little bit bright in here, and I would like to kind of change that. Let's see how that changes it. Man, it's mostly the computer screens that are kind of getting me. But oh well. Ziggy on the spectator might be looking to go in here. Bucket with no map bans. Loser pick. Okay, yeah, no, they're talking a little bit. A little miscommunication between there. We haven't lost in so long that we just forgot how to do any of these. We were just undefeated this last time around, Carroll University. But yeah, that last map, interesting situation that he's done this over. Ninth Mystery just cracking a few jokes in the lobby. That last map, just a hard situation that Carroll University was put in. They had to change so many things on the fly. They weren't able to change it, make any meaningful changes into those situations. Ziggy joining us into, probably not into this next map, but definitely in the lobby now, so that would be an easy sub to go in if anything were to happen. Just reading a little bit of text that I got. I really don't know what I would do differently in that type of map if I was in there. I think everything that they tried really well, and they just really couldn't capitalize any of the chances that the small chances that they were given. On that first map, they had a decent pick to be able to move through, but they weren't able to hold it on that first point. And the second point, they were just blocked out by that really aggressive, fantastic Thor, tank pool, Moon Knight being able to throw stuff in the back line. Carroll University was just bombarded with all this damage, and they weren't able to push anything back towards it. Looks like the next map that we're going into is the convergence of Empire of the Eternal Night in Central Park. This, I will say, is one of my favorite maps ever in Marvel Rivals. just because it's such an interesting map. It's changing every single time you play it, which is a very interesting way and fun. You can't have a player in placements play. Don't know what they're talking about. I'll just go back to bragging how I like this map like a lot. It's different every single time. Every time I watch this and play this map, you could either be stuck at that first point for the entire game, both on defense and offense, or you can move throughout the entire map. The next time you play on it. It's so weird, and I really love it for it. Looks like they're getting ready to go. I'll talk a little bit of strategy of what I would do in these situations. I'm not exactly sure how Carroll University is going to go about it, but we are igniting the time stream, and we're going to be going into this next match. Hopefully, now. And now. And now. Almost. Somebody's computer is slow. Probably Carroll University. And now. Nah. Carroll University is the best. They wouldn't have slow internet. Yeah, so it looks like... Well, I can't say what it looks like right now because they're just taking random little pics right now. We're going to be going into the ban phase, though. First ban is for MSOE. Let's see what their first ban is going this time around. After seeing that first map, let's see what they... Still banning the Gambit. Very good pick. We have a really good Magneto, and the combo with the Loki and the Gambit is really annoying to push up against. Ban on the Moon Knight, really good play, especially on this map where it's a very short corridor for them to push down. Really good ban by Carroll University. Let's see who they save. Hopefully they don't make a blunder and don't save anybody. Okay, saving the Loki. Yeah, they do this pretty often. They usually save the Loki for a Drez on the Black Widow right now for some reason, just for goofs. Save of the Cloak and Dagger. Looks like we have a Lord animated Cloak and Dagger. Wowo on the other team, who was playing Rocket the last time around. Probably because their Cloak and Dagger was banned. Ban of the Magic. They don't like Tyr. They do not like Tyr. They did not like how much damage he was able to do on there. But he switched off, so it's a very weird situation. But we'll see what he's able to play in this time around. This is also his first map, so he might be a little nervous. He might have a little bit of that performance anxiety. But we'll see how he does this time around. Ban of the Thor. Very good ban. We knew how powerful that Thor was. Blitz even got MVP for it. Didn't die a single time last time around. So, saving the Strange. Good pick, too, especially since we don't have that Gambit. We could also switch into that Strange, have the portal on hand whenever we need it, especially on this long map. Let's see what MSOE saves and then bans after. And then we have the final ban as well. Save of the Emma. Probably for Blitz in that situation. Could be also Blix. Trying to get these right. We'll see how it goes. Thinking about their last ban, MSOE is. Let's see. Taken down. Banning the Hawkeye. Still don't understand why. I don't think there's any Hawkeyes on our team, but it's a ban nonetheless. We'll take it, I guess. We take those wins. Carroll University trying to think about their last ban. Time taken down for it too. Banning the support pool. Good pick as well. Yeah, so let's see how this map goes. Looks like Carroll University is starting on defense. Trying to hold that first point as well as they can. And MSOE is trying to attack that said point. Because that's how it works, guys. Don't know why I said that. But it works out. Dez on the Loki. Looks like Larry is going to be on the Cloak and Dagger. We saw this almost exact same comp except for Tier this time around on the Bucky because he did not play last map. Last week we had this exact same type of comp, trying to hold this first point as well as we can, trying to use the Groot to make the choke point even smaller than it has, and hiding the iron wall. He's probably gonna place it down right here. Yep, hiding the iron wall behind there, not able to get pulled by any Buckies, any CCs. He's all in that orange ring around there. He's able to stay safe. Keeping walls up top here too. We have Clowns on Hell this time around, and Tier now switching to a Namor. And then Ninth Mystery switching off a Strange into the Magneto. We have a Squirrel Girl, an Emma, Hella, Cloak and Dagger, a Tank Pool, and a Luna on MSOE. So it's going to be a very heavy attacking comp, especially with that Squirrel Girl with the amount of damage there. As we can see, look at this amount of damage on our Groot here. Golden Llama I'm not going to say that. Just taking a lot of damage right out of the gate. So much damage from the Squirrel Girl, Hella, all these different characters that just cause everybody to be on their back foot. But Carroll University able to hold this pretty well. I shouldn't have said anything. Golden Llama does come down. Let's see how Carroll University is able to get out of this situation. We do have a Cloak and Dagger ult on point, able to hold off for a little longer. Clowns looking like they're switching to Strange, trying to portal in. It's a little laggy, but able to get the portal in. Pushing in, trying to get some picks, push them off point. Clowns is going a little bit forward. Another Cloak ult comes out, pushing them back. One goes down to it. Vavi able to push him back without them taking any percentage is a very good feat. And keeping a few ultimates on hand, especially gaining that Eye of Agamotto for Clowns in that situation. We do have the Eye of Agamotto. When it's ready, probably not going to combo it with Merrim. Could combo it with Tier. Hell Unleash. Let's see if I can get some of that. Being able to block by Magneto. Blocked by the Strange. Just getting out of the way. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting situation. Tier is frozen. Could be a good opportunity to send the fish. Exactly what I said. They bring out the Luna ult. Another Cloak ult comes out from Larry Cooking. Emma ult. Phase out. Minute 18 remaining. Squirrel comes out. Golden Llama is coming back. Did not know that he did die. Ooh, oh, good pick by Tier on the tank pool. God, I don't know where anybody is. There he is. Ninth Mystery is up here. They should be able to stagger this Cloak, and they do well. Golden Llama able to get back into the fight pretty easily after going down in that last one. Pushing MSOE, Carroll University pushing MSOE back. 40 seconds remaining. They do have a Cloak ult to be able to, MSOE has a Cloak ult to be able to push in onto point, but no ults in the back to be able to push anywhere else. They do not have Magneto ult just yet to be able to counter it. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough situation. Eye of Agamotto comes out. I switched to the Punisher on the other side. Fish comes out, knocks down a few. Not enough damage to really. Ooh, Cook be able to get a. Ooh, this is a tough situation for Carroll University. Larry Cooking down, just heals. Oh, and we use the Magneto ult. Oh no. Unfortunate, unfortunate. We are able to portal, but is it going to be enough time? No, it is not. Unfortunate. Clown's going to be switching off, just switching to the back point here. Good play by everybody. Very good first fight. A very good hold by Carroll University. They had to switch a lot of things up mid-fight, and they were able to hold it for a while with those switches. MSOE making the switches, Bucket now onto a Punisher. I think he was a Hella before. 4 ults for MSOE, which are going to just help them move forward on this point. Using one of the Emmas, hopefully Carroll University is able to push kind of back away from there. Ninth Mystery does go down, though. Don't know why I'm on the cloak. Man, everybody's just getting knocked down. Unfortunate fights. Hopefully they're able to get a touch onto here. 3 ults are kind of holding them back in this situation. They could be able to move on with power-up time. There it is. They might use 1 or 2 ults to be able to counter this. Judge comes out. A lot of things are happening. 3 ults are popped at once. A copy onto the Luna ult from the Loki. Very low here. Ninth Mystery gets a pick. Golden Llama pushing in. If I can find him. Maybe able to get some more picks here. I think MSOE just took 1 too many picks in that situation. Good stagger. Are they able to get another? And 1 more. Can they get this Emma on point? If they can get this Emma, this is a big stagger. But Golden Llama is super low. Heals almost keep him up. The Emma is 1. Rest of the team is pushed back, though. Oh, man. Almost a really good hold by Carroll University. Still holding them back to a minute. Still holding MSOE back to a minute 40. 4 right now. Was 50. Because that's how time works. But they're about to get 3 ults in this situation that could be able to be... I hope they space these out well to be able to make sure that they hold this as long as possible. In practice, they were told to be able to hold up on this stairwell here, keep the high ground. They're not able to. They're not really doing it well right now. Holding this off angle too, really hard to be able to push up here. Just doing auto turret. Ooh, and a pick on Clowns. Oh no! The whale comes out. They could be able to get a hold on this Emma, but Emma gets healed up. Punisher just trying to keep... Oh, Bucket's getting Golden Llama, who is pushed up a little far. Power-up time with the Loki copy. Another cloak all comes out. Wowo's one in this instance. Heals coming out, trying to get the push on Emma with that Magneto Spear. Man, a lot is going on in this situation. Clowns with ult, could be a good opportunity to use it. Does pop it. Squirrel comes out. 1 goes down. Oh, if they're able to get that. 2 goes down. But right on point. Able to push out pretty far, but are they going to be able to get out all the way? No, unfortunate. Portal comes on point. Trying to block their way. Minutes remaining in overtime. Carroll University needs a touch. They do get a touch. Golden Llama trying to stay on point. Judge comes out. This is going to be a hard situation. But he gets Ninth Mystery able to get the... Oh my god! Oh my god! They knock out a few. Are they able to get the stagger on the cloak? They are! Oh my god, what a hold! What a hold! Ninth Mystery able to get a kill on the, able to get the Luna with the mag ult. Cleaning up on the Punisher, probably getting them both in the same little area. Wow, what a hold right at the end from Carroll University. Now, MSOE, to their credit, did push it almost all the way with no time remaining. So, good push by them, but a great hold by Carroll University to able to hold them to those 2 points. So hopefully Carroll University is able to do a good push this time around, making sure that they try and have as much time as they can for the next time if they don't make it or if they tie it up. Man, a very, very tough situation that they put MSOE in. Now Carroll University just needs a really good push on this first point and all the way forward, which I'm very confident in their abilities to do. I just noticed that my pointer has been in the mirror. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind. That's just on my end. That's just on my end. Never mind. Just taking a quick sip of water.
So you say. But even a living island will meet its end eventually.
All right. Carroll University keeping almost all the same. No, I think it is the exact same combo with the Namor and Hela team up. MSOE keeping everything the same. I think changing up the Groot for this first point for Captain Balls. Interesting. But Buckets. I'm not talking about the last point because this is this point. We gotta push on this point. All right, let's see what Carroll University is able to do in this situation. Now I heard in practice that they want to be able to hold up on this kind of get little points of view on this kind of pillar area to push across. Especially with these kind of hit scan characters to keep their range, get some damage down range. And do some more damage to their front line. Gon Llama picking some stuff around in his tool case. Putting the what are you aiming at on the Squirrel Girl, hoping to get some good damage on there. Squirrel comes out, trying to knock out Ninth Mystery. Golden Llama does go down though. Ninth Mystery staying up, but it seems like they need to push back in this situation. They're pushed up way too far. They might be able to get this Emma who's on point. But it's good momentum and good kind of counter with the Squirrel alt. Pushing in with a Larry cooking Cloak alt, not copy, a counter with Wowo's Cloak and Dagger alt. Groot comes out. Oh man, this is a hard thing to push in with. Judge comes out. Are they able to do anything about it? He is low. Trey gets him! Trey gets him! And they're able to get the first point unless there's a portal that comes in. There might be a portal. They might not have enough time for a portal. And they get the first point. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock for the second point. Really good first points. The combos of everything. Namor ult, able to knock things down. Tyr getting the pick off on the Punisher. He popped that a little early, but we won't mention that because he's doing really good. Let's switch on over. Let's get to another Golden Llama situation. Squirrel comes out, but it's stuck in that little room. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. Lamps are out. Loki copy on the cloak. Ooh, too much damage going on Golden Llama there in that situation. Let's see what Carroll University is able to do to answer back. They're taking a lot of damage in this situation because those Groot walls able to not block off the heals. I'm spectating dead body. I gotta get better at that. Wow, very tough situation that Carroll University is, well, not tough situation, just some tough picks in the beginning of that. They're coming out with 4 ults in this situation, though. Hopefully they're able to space these out or even combo them to the best of their abilities. Good. They're taking away from the main little chokehold to push towards the, oh, good aim. A little to their another hidey hole to be able to get back onto point. Cloak ult comes out. We do have the copy on hand. He's ready. He does the copy. He does the cloak ult. Groot comes out. They break the walls. We still have this one mag ult that's been on hand the entire time. Golden Llama with an ult coming out. Trying to get a pick. 2 down. Another goes down. Tier getting all these picks. 3 of them. Are they able to get the pick on what? Oh, man. Just Cloak on points, I think, in this situation. 3 on, guys. 3 on. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Oh, but they get the point! The portal doesn't matter. They get the point, and they're getting these picks. Tier is going crazy. Tier is going crazy in these situations. Holding the fish, too. Having 4 alts going into this next fight is a very big opportunity for Carroll University to push all this way. They're taking space forward, having 1 on point to be able to push it faster. This is such great plays that Carroll University is pushing forwards. This is such a different team than what we had on point. Hopefully somebody saw that captain going in the back line, but we'll see if they communicate that. Clowns is taking a lot of damage, and I think it is from this. Oh, and they take out Dez. Squirrel comes out. Let's not focus on the captain. Keep pushing them forward. Oh man, this is a tough situation. Down 1 tank. Captain in the back line being distracting. They just took too much of their attention with that captain. I'm spectating a dead body. All right, let's see. What I think Carroll University needs to do in this situation is just regroup, assess where they're at in this situation, and push based on that. Now that they saw this captain, they're going to have to be mindful of where they are on point and making sure that they have enough damage to be able to push him off or make sure that he just stays off in this situation. Good blocks by 9th Mystery to be able to push forward. Push forward his healers in this situation. Pow up times goes forward. Bubble on it. Hopefully able to, oh no, but it's a delayed Magneto. They're able to hold it enough, but Fish comes out. Plenty are knocked down. Clowns comes down. Clowns gets 2. Tier gets another. But Cloak ult is on point. This captain is doing a lot of damage. Does knock out a lot that is just unfortunate. It's a good counter with that clowns with that with Wowo's Cloak ult. Whoa, he's stayed alive for a little longer than I thought he was, but all right. Minute 12 remaining on the clock. Carroll University halfway to where they're needed on this next point. Just trying to regroup the team. Looks like they're about to copy and probably push in with another. But 4 ults for MSOE in this defense. Does do the copy. Who did they copy? I think it looks like the Cloak. Yep, looks like the Cloak. Able to push forward.
I am ready to put on a show.
Puts on a show. Luna ult comes out. We're saving this mag ult for the best opportunity, probably for this when this Judge Jury comes out. Try and do damage on this captain. He pops Assemble. Able to get the pick on the Punisher on Buckets, pushing the team back. Really good show on Tier's Namor right now. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Fish comes out. He saves it. He was about to use it. If they're able to push enough damage on this, Fish comes out. Does not hit anybody. Brings out the Magneto. Does not get it. Judge comes out. Trying to get this Punisher out of here. Oh man, this is a tough situation. Squirrel comes out. Punisher not Punisher, Bucky all tries to get something. Vavi able to get 2 with their Squirrel ult. And the team goes down. Overtime is ticking. They might be able to get it. No time for a portal. Unfortunate end to that map, I should say. Very good show by both teams on defense and offense to be able to see that they can push it very far in these very big battles. Just unfortunate Carroll University wasn't able to push it to the very end. A very good defense. Blitz getting the MVP this time around again on Magneto this time. 0-2 to MSOE. looking at this standings, Dez again with the SVP for Carroll University. Blitz, as I said, with the MVP for the whole match, mostly for MSOE in this situation. But as we can see, it's pretty even, I would say, throughout this. I would say there is a few more kills going on MSOE's part, but Carroll University is able to make specific plays on offense and on defense to be able to hold them back. A good showing by both teams. Just unfortunate that Carroll University wasn't able to come out on top. Let me switch you on over to the casting booth. Very unfortunate loss by Carroll University on that map. I bet they are very, very, I wouldn't say disappointed, but I'm not even sure what the word would be. Can't really, just, I guess disappointed. Couldn't get the win. Wasn't able to capitalize on all the chances that they would be in. If I was in that situation, I would maybe be beating myself up a little bit, losing mental a little bit, thinking that I could have done so many things in that match, in that map differently. But instead of thinking that way, Carroll University needs to just push forward, trying to get all the maps back on MSOE, because they need to be able to win this matchup against MSOE. Looks like we're going to Tokyo 2099 Spider Islands, a very good map. Looks like we're asking about size. There's a sub situation. Oh God, how do I pronounce his name? I'm just gonna call him Akko. I'll just go Akko. Switching sides, looks like Carroll University is going to be attacking first on Spider Islands this time around. We do have an excellent DC, so it's going to be a little time before the match starts again. But there is a sub for Carroll University. It is you're going to see his name. I can't pronounce it for the life of me. I'm dyslexic, so this doesn't help. Tankon Akko. We're going to go with that. I'm just going to go nickname Akko for clowns in this situation. I don't know if that's going to be a very good switch or not. We're going to see in this map. It's going to be still I believe Carroll University is going to be able to come out on top on this map, because I've seen great games on this map. I've seen us go from the worst to the best on this map. Pushing it all the way to the end, holding it on the first point. We're very successful on this map when it comes to moments like these. And hopefully, fingers crossed, knocking on wood, I don't jinx us. But we'll see. I don't even know why I bring it into existence, but there it is. Cheers to it. But still a great show by everybody on Carroll University and MSOE on that last map. We're seeing a very even map throughout all of it. I'm just going to tell him prod R. And I just don't know how it's going to be on this next map. Very close fights throughout it all. Their biggest problem seems to be Blitz on their tank, their main tank, just doing too much damage and too much, affecting them too much in the long run. Looks like we're igniting the time stream though, so we can't think about last match. We just got to go into this one. A clean slate for Carroll University, able to maybe get a point on this time around. Hopefully get a point on this time around. We'll see what they're able to do, though. All right, going in the ban phase. No subs, at least that I know of, on MSOE. I'm noticing most of the same names, so I think we're good. But we do have the change of Anko instead of Clown Z in this situation. So we'll be able to see how that goes. Banning of the Moon Knight straight off the bat for Carroll University. Good pick. Banning Loki. Now both teams on that last map used Loki a lot. So we'll see if that's going to be a very influential pick, especially since we have Desmond on this time around. We'll see what other things he's going to be able to play, because I haven't been able to see most of his other stuff. Oh, save of the Thor for MSOE and a save of the Gambit. Very good save because Anko is like a Gambit god. I've seen him play. He got Lord. I don't know if this is a real flex or not. He got Lord one of the almost the first day that he came out. So he just plays him a lot. He knows the ins and outs of this character, and being able to combine that maybe with a let's say Ninth Mystery Magneto or anybody else Magneto. Could be able to be good for that team up with his swords, being able to throw it. I just read something in chat. See, it takes me a little bit to read it. Ban of the Invis, save of the Cloak and Dagger, and a ban of the Emma. Golden Llama is hovering over his Lord Thor right now. I'm not sure how it's going in this situation. Save of the Strange. It's a good save for Carroll University, and we'll see what they ban for this last ban. I'm not sure what they would want to ban in this situation. Maybe a Punisher, maybe... I'm not sure. Banning of the Squirrel. No, it's good, especially on this map, too. There's a few... Hey, what's in that bottle? Water, because I need to hydrate. Sorry, that threw me off a little bit. And a ban of the Magic. We only saw Tears Magic one map this entire time, and it was the first one. So we haven't been able to see it since, but he's been great on the Namor, and so we'll be able to see. This is an interesting comp we're going for. Triple support, maybe. No, we're switching to the other stuff. We're switching to something actual. We have a Bucky, Gambit, Hela, Cloak and Dagger, Strange, and a Magneto. Very good lineup for Carroll University on this attack here. I had my buttons are switched up now, so that's going to be confusing for me. But it's going to be interesting to see this, to see Desmond's, whoa, sorry, the water's affecting me. The water, nah, it's water. And we'll see how his Bucky goes. I've seen good things in a few of the other matches, but we haven't seen full matches of these. So I want to be able to see good things from him this time around. But having the combo with the Gambit and the Magneto is a very good. Oh, he was miscommunication. Just trying to push forward. Carroll University is. Because they know that the point's going to be behind there and they're going to be starting to push it. They got a Rogue, Thor, Cloak, Gambit, Punisher, and got Luna Snow for a comp on MSOE. A good pick, very early pick on Bucket from Golden Llama. That's a very influential pick. Oh, they could be able to get the Gambit here. Too many heals, though. They got a target. They got a target. Call out. Call out. They do have one on the back, on the points. 3 on this time around. I'm on the back line. It's going to take screenshots the entire time because it's on the F12 key. Are they able to get blitz? No, too much healing on him. But able to hold them back. They might be going up top here. But Carroll University about to get... Gambit never folds comes out on MSOE's side. We do have a Cloak coming out to counter it. Let's switch around. Ninth Mystery on Strange. Could get a pick here. I'll take everything that comes out. Rogue ult. Wow. Oh, Dez has come back. Let me switch over here. Vishanti's power comes out. Oh, but they're not able to get the pick. They're able to get the Luna ult out, though. These are very early ults that are influential for these upcoming fights. Because they're using so many. I'm on a dead body. I gotta switch that up. Man, just very good push to start out. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. I believe in Carroll University to push at the rest of this first point. They just need to be able to call targets together and make sure that they know who they're fighting in this situation. Could be an influential grab if that happened. A lot of damage on Ninth Mystery. They do have the anti-heal from the Gambit this time around. Lots of damage on our 2 tanks. Just the pulls from Thor and Rogue. Kind of stunning everybody. Good pull on the Thor, not able to capitalize on it though. We do have Bucky ult. We are hella ulting. Could be good. 1 down. Oh man, 1 down. That's a good influential pick on the cloak. Let's see if they're able to get any more picks. There is the Rogue on the back line. They're able to get it, but Anko goes down. Oh, Carroll University. Larry is hiding, I think.
60 seconds left.
Maybe. I don't know exactly where he is, but he is there. He could be switching too. 5 ults going in to this next fight here. Hopefully we use a few before we can use the Gambit one. Nope, we'll just start off with the fight. No, that was, oh man, both Gambit ults are out on both sides. We're gonna probably try for an eye. We hit the eye on the Gambit too. Oh man, we gotta be able to get on point. We gotta be able to get on point. Des trying to get picks. Not enough heals. I think both healers were down in this fight. Hopefully Tyr is able to get some points. Ooh, 8 seconds remaining. Power-up time comes out. Cloak is on point. Not much of the team to back him up. We just have a Golden Llama ult going in this. This Rogue. Good pick! Thor on the back line though.
I am ready to put on a show.
Luna ult comes out. We do have a portal. Overtime barely hanging on. Oh, but tries to get the executioner, but it goes away. Oh no. And there goes Carroll University's offense attack, attack. Man, very tough situation Carroll University is being put up in. This is a very good team they're being put up against. I said in the beginning that it was going to be pretty even, and I would say it's pretty even. And a pause by our captain, Larry. I'm going to switch on over here if it lets me. Let me press the button to the captain's booth, or captain's booth, caster's booth. Hello again. Hope you're doing well. Tough situation Carroll University is being put in. I'm thinking that morale is at probably an all-time low right now. They don't know what to do in these type of situations. Well, they know what they think they need to do in the situations, but nothing seems to be working. That's the hardship about these games. You can prepare only so much and put so much in to then in the game let it all have it all wither away in your hands like sand in the desert. But I'm very confident in Carroll University's ability to be able to push forward on and have a good defense here and get this last point. They've done it before, and I believe they can do it again. They might need to make some changes for that to happen. There was not a full, I would say there's not a full lot of damage being put on these tanks, on MSOE's tanks. So maybe some switches. I see Tears kind of hovering over, in this pause menu right here, hovering over a Punisher, which could be good in this situation. Having the shotgun close range for if a Thor or the Rogue pushes in, to be able to try and deal a lot of damage to push them back out and give more of a chance to defend corners and different points along this path on this first point. But otherwise, I just don't know what to do in this situation. I'm very confident that Carroll University is will do it. I'm just not sure exactly how they're going to do this. But we'll just see in this next little fight. Looks like we're about to get back into it. Send them good vibes. Send them good vibes. They need good vibes. Yep, looks like we're having a full switch here. Tyr staying on the Hella. We have Desmond staying on the Bucky. Anko staying on the Gambit. We might see Jeff here. Does not look like it. Never mind. Staying on the and we're staying on the Cloak. Maybe we are. Ooh, looks like they're bringing out the Captain instead of the Rogue this time around. The Captain was very. Sorry, one sec. The Captain was a threat last point because they had to take so much eyes off of the actual point to be able to try and deal with him. Captain Balls is what. Jeez. Captain Balls is just a really good captain and able to do what a captain does best: annoy everybody. But we do have a Penny this time around. Hopefully this will be able to make sure that we have a good hold on this last little point, the last little chance that we have. But the point is starting. As you can see, that darker gray area is all that MSOE has to push through to be able to win this entire match. If Carroll University holds them for about 4 minutes, they're able to win this match. Wait, I don't think that's how that works. Never mind. We'll get to that when I cross that road. Oh, good pull by our Bucky. Oh, but we're not able to get that Thor. They had to use a lot of resources to be able to get heal him back up, though. Tyr on the Bucky this time around. Looks like they switched to a triple support into this. Oh no, Golden Llama goes down. That's a bad pick in this situation. Tyr trying to get the pull, but it didn't work out. Trying to keep heals on here, but MSOE is just pushing super far into this. Trying to put heals on 9th Mystery, just the pulls are too much with the Thor. Oh, and one by one, they get knocked down. Might be able to get a portal on there. Is that the best? You gotta get it down. Able to get the hold right there. Ooh, could get damage here. We do have a Cloak all coming out and a Penny ult. God of Thunder comes out. We have a Luna ult dancing around. Vishanti's power comes out. Does not get anybody because of the shield. And Carroll University is able to hold them back for just this second. They're pushing in with Gambit ult. Agamotto comes out. Able to get shields on him, but it just trickles away. Able to keep on holds here. But MSOE
I am ready to put on a show.
able to push it far enough to win the point.
1, 2, 0.
Unfortunate. MSOE winning this matchup against Carroll University 3-0. 0-3 from Carroll to that. Blitz having MVP for a 3rd time in a row. I think he got it on every map. Second map it was for his Magneto though. Great plays by him. Desmond able to get the SVP for Carroll University. Just unfortunate for Carroll University this time around. It seemed like they were able to hold it real. Let me bring you on over to Caster's booth. Yeah, I'll fix all that in a second. Yeah, they weren't able to really capitalize on many of the chances that they had in these situations just because there were so few. They were spread apart the entire map, but they just couldn't capitalize on any of them. I really wish I could have seen more from everybody on the team. Everybody did really well, especially on that second map. The times that they were trying to hold and do a great push on the Central Park map. I think that was the best map from both teams. Although MSOE did come up on top with Spider Islands. But I'll have to end it there. Unfortunate loss for Carroll University. You will probably see me in the caster booth on Friday for Overwatch. Just Overwatch now, not 2. Hopefully being able to see some of the mix-ups with the new heroes and all the different comps that are coming with that. I hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good time. I wish I could have seen a win, but oh well. And with that, I will... Where's ending? There it is. I will end it here. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you again.